Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Pag-usapan natin ngayon yung mga tao na nag-fill in the blanks sa mga blank items sa BICAM report na in-expose ni PRRD at ni Congressman Ocap. Ito, natukoy na po. Meron ng pagkakakilanlan sino yung mga nag-fill in the blanks. Si Congressman Ungab din ang nagbulgar nito. Meron siyang rejoinder statement. Ito, basahin ko Rejoinder statement of Congressman Isidro Ungab, 3rd District of Davao City on the BICAM Committee Report and GAA 2025. So, hintayin nyo lang kung sino-sino yung mga tao. Basta tinukoy na ni Congressman Ocap. Fill in the blanks. Sabi niya, as a former chair of the Appropriations Committee of the House and as member of Congress, I take it as my serious duty and responsibility to study and scrutinize the national budget. This is about the money of the people and we should leave no room in appropriating them with error, irregularity, or malis. So grabe pala ito. Dati palang chairman ng Committee on Appropriations, kaya alam niya kung ano yung proseso. Okay, dagdag niya. And as I was studying the figures related to the unconstitutional issues of the 2025 General Appropriations Act or GAA last week, I also worked back to review the bicameral conference committee report, which was sent to the individual emails of House members before the ratification of the said bicameral report. I was shocked that there were several pages with blank amounts on certain expenditures of the signed BICAM report. This bicameral conference committee report constituted the final version of the reconciled separate versions of the House and Senate, meaning this is supposed to be the basis of the figures reflected in the GAA 2025 itself, minus the President's message and signature. Ito na, malapit na tayong malaman kung sino yung nag-fill in the blank. This signed BICAM report is what we expose as our duty and adherence to transparency and accountability during the podcast with former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, Attorney Vic Rodriguez, and Attorney Martin Delgra at Basta Dabaweño. The reactions from Malacanang were off tangent. Both Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin and President Bongbong Marcos were talking of the GAA, which is different document from what we were questioning, which was the BICAM report. They skirted the issue by asserting that there were no blanks in the GAA of 2025. They labeled our revelation as fake news and the former president as lying. However, no amount of evasion and distraction will cure the fatal defects of how the GAA 2025 were enacted into law. Belatedly, we also learned that as early as December 16, no less than the elder sister of the President, Senator Amy Marcos, has strongly rejected signing the BICAM report, it having, in her own words, lack of documents and having blanks in it. Ito na yung paragraph. Malalaman na natin sino yung nag-fill in the blank. The issue here is very clear. The blanks in the signed BICAM report, not the signed GAA 2025, but in between the signing of these two vital public documents, the fundamental guide for our disbursement of public funds for this year, something went wrong. Magicians were at play. Ayun. Tinukoy na po ni Congressman Ocap ang nag-fill in the blanks sa nakita niyang blank item sa BICAM, mga magicians ng gobyerno. So, pangalan, ayun, wala pang mga pangalan, basta magicians lang sabi niya. There were persons or a group of people who filled up these blanks item clearly shown in the signed BICAM report. Who are they? Yan. Clearly, they usurp the role, the sole power and responsibility of Congress to appropriate public funds. This is not just irregular. In the words of the former president, who is a veteran prosecutor, criminal. I say it is the sworn duty of both the president and the executive secretary to ferret out en masse these criminals and make to account for their misrepresentation, usurpation of Congress, and falsification of public documents. They must act swiftly, lest confidence in government will be eroded. With conclusions, we are playing with and are squandering the people's money. Okay? So yun po ang rejoinder ni Congressman Ocap na ang nag-fill in the blanks ay mga magicians. Kung sino-sino sila, yon ang hamon ng kongresista sa administrasyong ito na i-unmask, i-ferret out. So, ito yung tanong. Sino ba yung nag-post? Si Professor Cielo Magno. Ang tanong niya is, bakit ang palasyo ang sumagot sa issue tungkol sa blank item sa BICAM report? Hindi ba dapat ang sumagot doon ang House of Representatives at ang Senado? Kasi sila ang gumawa ng BICAM report. Specifically, ang chairman ng Senate Finance Committee at ang chairman ng Appropriations Committee, di ba sila ang dapat sumagot? Kasi ang document in question is BICAM report na may blank. Bakit ang palasyo ang kaagad-agad sumagot na lying ang presidente at sinasabi nila walang blank item sa GAA, which is correct. Walang blank item sa GAA dahil hindi naman yun ang question, hindi yun ang in-expose ni Pangulong Duterte at ni Congressman Ocap. Ang in-expose, ang tinatanong, bakit nagkaganon yung blank items doon sa BICAM report. So, klaruhin natin ha. Merong nag-fill up, sila yung tinatawag na magicians at play. So, kung sino-sino yung magicians, yun ang hamon sa atin lahat. Kasi, pera ng taong bayan yan. Hindi pwede na basta-basta na lang na iblangko mo, tapos mamaya ipilapan mo. Foul yun. Sabi nga ni Pangulong Duterte, that's criminal. You can all go to jail for that. Sana sa mga darating na araw, malalaman na sino yung nag-fill in the blanks, sino yung mga magicians na gumawa ng hocus-pocus sa BICAM na naging gaan.